And I think one of the times when we passed by, we saw the sign for Dunhill. We didn't know what Dunhill was. They weren't around here, they weren't well known, and in Texas we kind of pride ourselves on who the builder is. So we wanted to take a check and see what Dunhill was about. So I think we went onto the website, looked around, it was looking really cute. Then we decided, let's go visit them.
And the Dunhill homes, it's not a tract home, it's not a full-blown custom home, but there are standard models, but you're able to tweak so much.
I like the floor plan options that they had. They seemed to work better with what we were looking for. I like the openness of it. The other builders that we saw, they had rooms that just seemed oddly shaped, and we didn't know, what we'd do with it, or where we would put furniture. This one was just a perfect size for what we needed. It's open. We were able to, kind of be off doing our own thing, but still be together in one room. I just thought it was perfect for what we needed.
That's when we came upon Donna and her beautiful, beautiful Dunhill home. And we walked in, and my husband was in love. He loved how big this house was.
What really excited me about this layout was the third bedroom also had the capability to turn that into a study. For me, that was the big selling point, because I've always wanted my own study. I've always wanted a place where I could prepare my messages, where I could read and just really get into, me time. A lot of guys call it a man cave. It's a study to me. It's where I can really, do business, if you will.
We didn't need the home theater upstairs, so we excluded it from this model, but we wanted a bigger patio, so we got that. And there were all sorts of little tweaks we could do. Every room, I'm kind of a technical guy. Every room we've got Ethernet connections, high-speed Ethernet for streaming video to each of the TVs throughout the house. It was just really neat to sit down with a salesperson that understood the technical side and the cool things we wanted to do with audio and video, and help us lay out everything to do that.
I love that I was able to be secluded. It's my space. Like, the whole upstairs is mine. It's where I can just be listening to music and not be bothered. I have a dog, Quincy, and I can walk her every night with my mom sometimes, but I can also walk her during the day alone, and because the neighborhood's safe, and I can also go, hey, I'm gonna ride my bike, and just ride my bike around the neighborhood.
The backyard, because me and Dad play golf, and sometimes we hit golf balls far.
Just Donna's warm face from the beginning, and her hand holding through this whole thing. Honestly, I don't think we could have done it. Dunhill from beginning to end, amazing. They did everything. There was the kitchen. That's when I knew we found Mama's kitchen. We didn't have to second guess anything. They were like, this is what it's going to be, this is how much. Everything was laid out, and it couldn't have been simpler, because it's not like you're going and buying a TV. This is a big, huge purchase, and I cannot think, including the call from one of the VPs of Dunhill themselves just to check up on us. How thoughtful and considerate was that? I don't think you're going to get that from anyone else.